Hey guys, welcome back to Avani Balance Me Yoga. Today I have a fun sequence prepared for you all. When you're ready, all you're gonna need is 2 yoga blocks and a bottle of water. When you're ready, go ahead and take a nice easy seat on your mat. Close your eyes to set your intention for practice. Slowly begin to open up your eyes, and we're going to get started with Bastrika pranayama today. And we're going to do 3 different sets of Bastrika pranayama. But before we get started, go ahead and take a few cleansing breaths at your own pace, breathing in through your nose and exhaling out of your mouth. Bring your hands down by your sides. Breathe in as you bring your hands to touch overhead. And exhale as you slowly lower your arms down, bringing your elbows to the sides of your rib cage. And then you're going to breathe in, bringing your hands back up to touch. And you're going to exhale as you bring your elbows down by the sides of your rib cage. This is what we're going to be doing in Bastrika pranayama. However, we're going to be going at a quicker pace. So you can do it by the seconds or every half a second. Go at your own pace, but when you breathe in, as if you were hugging the sky, extend your hands out. And as you exhale, bring your elbows into your rib cage and repeat that at a much quicker pace. From here, you all can take a small break, breathing normally, slowing your heart rate. And I forgot to mention before, you're exhaling, pushing the air out of your nose as you drop your elbows down by your rib cage. So that's pretty much the motion if you were doing it incorrectly before. But we're going to do that twice more, taking a break after each set. So as if you were giving the sky a big hug, start again, reaching out towards the sky. take this last rest before we do our final set. Go ahead and repeat those breaths. Slowly start to incorporate some shoulder rotations, rotating your shoulders back. Reverse your shoulder rotations, bringing them forward. As we start bringing movement to our upper body, I want you to slowly focus on still breathing in through your nose and exhaling out of your nose. Extend your right arm out and bring your left fingertips onto your right ear as you slowly start to create half circles, stretching out the right side of your neck. Release your left hand and bring your right fingertips onto your left ear. Extend that left arm out and repeat half circles on the opposite side. Release your hands. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead, allowing your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring your left hand to your right knee, bring your right hand behind you, or if you want a deeper stretch, you could bring your right hand to the inside of your left thigh as you gaze over your right shoulder. Coming back through center, breathe in as you bring your hands to touch. This time we're going to twist to the left side. Bring your right hand to the left knee, left hand either behind you or inside that right thigh as you gaze over your left shoulder. Coming back through center. Breathe in and sweep your arms up overhead, allowing your hands to touch. To get into my favorite side body stretch, you're going to bring your right fingertips and forearm onto the mat as you reach your left arm over. Come back through center. Breathe in as you bring your hands to touch. Dropping that left arm to the left side, reach your right arm overhead. Coming back up through center, breathe in as you bring your hands to touch. Dropping your right hand onto the right side, reach your left arm overhead. Come back up through center, breathe in, allowing your hands to touch. Exhale as you drop your left arm to the left side. Coming back up through center. Now that we've done some seated poses, just to warm up our body a little bit, and incorporated our pranayama to warm our body, you're going to stand at the top of your mat in mountain pose as we begin our sequence for today. Breathe in, allowing your hands to touch. Slight back bend for extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto your opposite elbows and shake your head yes, bending generously into your knees. Release your hands and bring two fists in between your feet to make sure that your feet are hip-width distance apart. Your yoga block should be near. Slowly begin to come into chair pose as you have your yoga block in between your hands. Slowly forward fold, bringing the block onto the mat. Frame the yoga block with your hands as you step back into plank. Take your chaturanga as best as you can. Press up, upward facing dog, breathe in. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. That yoga block should still be framing your hands here. Center your left foot. Bring your right foot up into three-legged dog. Step that right foot through both of your hands. And slowly begin to rise in crescent lunge with that yoga block once again in between both of your hands. Make sure that your knee isn't extended past your right toes. Slowly begin to shift your upper body weight forward, gazing down at your right toes. Bring your yoga block to the inside of that right foot as you slide your left leg up for a triangle pose. You don't have to use a block here if you don't want to, but if you have one available, you can use that or use your shin for balance. Slowly begin to bring a bend into that right knee as you transition into reverse warrior. Slowly transition into side angle. You can do side angle without any extra support, or if you like, you can lower your yoga block down one level to the second level on the inside of that right leg. Or if you want a little more challenge, you can bring your right arm under your right leg and allow your left hand to meet the right hand. 3 different variations you can choose from. Slowly begin to bring both hands to the inside of that right leg. You can remove your yoga block and step that right foot back to meet the left. Take your chaturanga push-up here. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come to your tippy toes and slowly walk your hands right behind your wrist. Breathe in, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Breathe in, bring your hands to touch overhead, and exhale as you bring your hands down heart center. We're going to do this again. So you're going to breathe in, allowing your hands to touch or not. Extended mountain pose. You're going to see me switch sides soon. That way you have a better view of me and my back isn't going to be towards you. Facing you. Exhale, forward fold. Grab onto your opposite elbows. Shake your head no this time. Swaying from side to side, generous bend in your knees. You can release your hands. Make sure that you have 2 fists that can easily be placed in between your feet for hip width distance apart. Ensure that your yoga block is in reach. And slowly begin to lower your glutes down as you grab onto the sides of your yoga block, coming into chair pose. Slowly forward fold, exhale, step back into plank as you frame your yoga block. Take your chaturanga push-up, breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Center your right foot to the mat, bring your left leg up into 3-legged dog. Step your left leg through both of your hands. Allow your hands to frame that yoga block as you come up into crescent lunge. Slowly shift your weight forward as you look down at your left toes. Bring your yoga block to the inside of that left foot, as you slide your right leg up. Come into triangle pose. Slowly bring a bend back into that left knee as you come into reverse warrior. From reverse warrior, you're going to take any version you like of side angle. Bringing your hands to the inside of that left foot, step the left foot back to meet the right. Take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come onto your tippy toes and slowly walk your feet behind your wrists. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slide into your knees. Breathe in as you bring your hands to touch overhead. Exhale as you bring your hands down heart center. Come to the center of your mat and standing. And we're going to do a little variation of transition from goddess to star pose. So bring your feet and your legs as wide as possible. Come into star, and as you exhale your breath, lower down into goddess. Bring your hands down heart center. So breathe in through star. Exhale as you lower down into goddess, hands to heart center. You're going to repeat that 3 more times. From here, stay in goddess, and you're going to bring your hands to your knees, and you're going to start twisting for a deeper stretch in goddess pose. So you're going to look over one shoulder at a time as you press away from the other side. And you're going to go back and forth, looking over your right shoulder, then back to the left. And you can continue this just for a little bit longer. From here, turn over that right leg, slowly lower onto your left knee for a floor lunge. If you have access to your blocks, you can use your block on the lowest level to help press you up, or you can bring the block to the highest level and place one hand on your knee to help deepen your stretch. Go ahead and remove that block for a moment. Go ahead and slide that right leg into slide your right foot towards your groin area as you just do a deeper stretch with your left leg extended behind you. I call this baby pigeon, and I think it helps with creating deeper flexibility in your back and in your leg. If you see here, I literally just tucked my toes under so that I could extend my leg back out a little bit more. But from here, you're gonna step that right leg back up into three-legged dog. Bring your right knee to right elbow. Extend that right leg back out into three-legged dog. Cross your right leg over the left in downward facing dog as you slowly begin to open up into wild thing. Turn back around into a weird downward dog and bring that right leg back up into three-legged dog once more. Bring your right knee to your left elbow, three-legged dog, and step that right leg through both of your hands once more. This time, if you can, bring your hands to opposite elbows as you create a slight bend in your back. Release your hands. Go ahead, shift your hips back into a half split forward fold, flexing your right toes. And if you like, you can use your yoga blocks in this forward fold, or you could just frame your foot with your hands on each side. Go ahead and come into a twisted lunge here, bringing your right fingertips up towards the sky. Create 5 arm circles in one direction. And once you complete those 5 arm circles in one direction, you're going to reverse your arm circles just for balance. From here, we're gonna go into lizard, so you can lower onto your forearms, but if you need a little extra height, which I'm doing this in the morning, You might want to just bring your block on the lowest level and place your forearms on that. Remove your yoga block. Press your left toes up. Allow your right foot to meet the left. Take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Shift your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly roll your body forward into upward facing dog with your toes tucked. And press your hips back as you exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to repeat that twice more. As you come back up to a plank, you're going to step your left foot through both of your hands, lowering down onto that right knee for our low lunge. You can use your block if you need to. Go ahead and remove your yoga block. From here, you're going to come to lizard, our baby lizard, bringing your left foot towards your groin area. As you use your hands to press your chest away from the ground for a deep back bend and a healthy leg stretch with your right leg extended behind you. Walking your hands out in front of you, you can tuck your right toes and step your left leg back into three-legged dog. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Coming through three-legged dog once again. You're going to cross your left leg over the right in downward dog as you turn, opening up into wild thing. Extending that left arm back. Slowly begin to cross that left leg back and step that left leg back up into three-legged dog. Bring your left knee to your right elbow, three-legged dog. Stepping that left foot through both of your hands once more. Bring your hands to opposite elbow in this floor lunge. Bring your hands to the inside of that left leg. And I did the last step a little different. I went for lizard first before our arm circles and twisted lunge, but it's okay. We're still gonna do it right after this lizard. Go ahead and remove your block. Coming into twisted lunge, start your 5 arm circles. Reverse your arm circles. Press your right toes up as you step the left foot back to meet the right. Take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Shift your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll your body up into upward facing dog, keeping your toes tucked. And slowly press yourself back into downward facing dog as you exhale. And you can repeat that twice more on your own. Slowly lower onto your knees, bringing your big toes to touch. We are setting up for a wide-legged forward fold. Make sure that as you go into this child's pose that you have your yoga block near. Go ahead and bring your yoga block to the right side of your mat. Bring your left hand under your right hand as you get a side body stretch in. Slowly walk your hands over to the left side. Bring your right hand under your left for a side body stretch. You can remove your yoga block. Make sure that you stack your wrist right under your shoulders, and you can take a few rounds of cat and cow here. Please be mindful of your breath so that as you breathe in, your gaze is up at the sky, and as you exhale, you're drawing your chin into your chest, rounding your back. Slowly begin to make yourself onto your back and make sure that you take a yoga block with you because we're going to use it pretty soon. You're going to bring your feet up into candlestick, flexing your toes up towards the sky. And as if you were walking quickly, you can slowly start to shift your feet forward and back, alternating as if you were stepping on the sky. Or you can take small circles if you like. Go ahead and draw your left knee into your chest as you extend that right leg out. You can slowly start to bring your left knee over to the right side for a twist and grab onto your right foot with your left hand as you gaze over your left shoulder. Your right hand can rest on your left knee. Come back up through center. Bring your right knee into your chest as you squeeze, extending that left leg out. Slowly start to bring that right knee over to the left side, and you can place your left hand on that right knee as you grab onto your right toes with your, as you grab onto your left toes with your right hand, gazing over your right shoulder. Coming back through center. Go ahead and grab onto your yoga block, and you can place it under your glutes or under your lower back on any level you like. You can choose the highest level, the second level, or the lowest level. And once you decide on which height you want to keep it, you can bring your arms overhead, extend your legs out in front of you, or you can bring the soles of your feet to kiss for Supta Buddha Konasana. And if you like, you could just remain with your feet ends grounded onto your mat in supported bridge. Whatever pose you decide, this will be our final resting pose for Savasana. As you give in to this final pose, allow for your focus to be on releasing any tension you may have within the body. With every exhale you take, slowly seep into a deeper, relaxed state as you enjoy this Savasana. Slowly begin to bring some movement into your hands as you bring your arms down by your sides if they aren't there already. Bring the soles of your feet back onto your yoga mat. You can slowly lift up as you remove your block onto the side. Sway your knees from side to side. And then finally roll over to the right side for fetal pose. Slowly begin to make your way up into a comfortable, easy seat. Now will be a great time to have a sip of water if you haven't paused the video to do so before or earlier. And for the last time, Breathe in as you sweep your arms up overhead, allowing your hands to touch. Exhale as you bring your hands down heart center. The light in me honors, appreciates, and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for future contents. I post weekly. If you are new to my page, welcome. And you should try to do my sequences with a friend. I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun. But until next time, everyone, be well.